That autumn evening, the starlings weren't just a sight, they were a spark. I stood shivering, camera dangling, as their swirling dance lit up the sky, 1,000 wings beating as one. My mind raced. How does such harmony emerge from chaos? I felt it deep in my bones, a question bigger than me. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? The intricate patterns of a snowflake, each one unique and delicate. The majestic flight of a bird, gliding effortlessly through the sky, the gentle sway of trees in the wind. These are not mere coincidences. They are moments of natural wonder that invite us to look deeper. They are expressions of a profound order, a divine symphony orchestrated by a higher power. The golden rays of sunlight breaking through clouds, the serene beauty of a sunset over a tranquil lake, and the vast expanse of a starry night sky all speak to this grand design. This essay will embark on a journey to explore the awe-inspiring harmony present in nature, the delicate balance that sustains life, and the intricate connections that bind us all. We will delve into the realms of mathematics, where numbers and equations reveal the underlying structure of the universe, and the Quran, which offers profound insights into the nature of existence. We will uncover how these seemingly distinct realms intertwine to reveal a grand cosmic design. The night sky, with its countless stars and galaxies, mirrors the precision and beauty found in mathematical patterns. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, creation sings a song of intricate balance and purpose. The microscopic world of cells and molecules is as wondrous as the vast expanse of the cosmos. The Quran, as a divine revelation, serves as our guide to understanding this symphony. Its verses encourage us to seek knowledge and wisdom, to reflect on the signs of creation. It encourages us to observe, contemplate, and appreciate the signs of creation as a reflection of the Creator. By doing so, we deepen our connection to the world and to the divine. Through this exploration, we will uncover the inherent beauty and intentionality woven into the fabric of existence. The changing seasons, the intricate weave of life, and the breathtaking landscapes all testify to a purposeful creation. I rushed home, the cold biting my fingers, and opened the Quran, desperate for answers. There it was, glowing on the page. Surah Ar-Rahman 55:1-6. The Most Merciful taught the Quran, created man, taught him eloquence. The sun and moon move by precise calculation, and the stars and trees prostrate. Scientists call this murmuration. Each bird follows 3 rules: stay close, avoid crashing, match speed. A simple code births a masterpiece. The Quran doesn't just describe, it asks why. Why this order? It's a sign of Allah's purpose, pulling me to look deeper. That moment wasn't just beauty. It was a call to understand my place in this vast design. The Quran, revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is more than just a religious text. It is a comprehensive guide that encompasses all aspects of life, offering wisdom and guidance for every situation. It is a beacon of knowledge, guiding humanity towards truth and understanding. Like a lighthouse in the dark, it illuminates the path for those seeking enlightenment and clarity. Scattered throughout its verses are countless invitations to observe the natural world. These verses encourage us to look beyond the surface and appreciate the beauty and complexity of creation. These observations, the Quran emphasizes, are not meant to be passive. They are calls to action, urging us to engage with the world around us actively. Instead, they are meant to ignite our curiosity and lead us to a deeper understanding of God's power and wisdom. By exploring the wonders of the universe, we gain insights into the divine. Say, travel throughout the earth and observe how he began creation. Quran 29:20. This command encourages us to embark on journeys of discovery, both physically and intellectually. This verse beautifully encapsulates the Quranic emphasis on exploration and reflection. It reminds us that every journey we undertake can be a path to greater understanding. By studying the natural world, we begin to unravel the mysteries of creation and draw closer to the Creator. Each detail, from the blooming of a flower to the transformation of a caterpillar, is a sign of divine artistry. The Quran reminds us that the universe and everything within it are signs for those who reflect. Quran 16:13. These signs are meant to inspire awe and contemplation. It encourages us to ponder the intricate details of creation as a testament to the existence and majesty of God. From the structure of a honeycomb to the rhythm of the waves, Every element of nature speaks of a higher power. The starlings wouldn't leave me alone. Days after that autumn night, their dance replayed in my mind. Order rising from chaos, a riddle I couldn't shake. I'd felt Allah's hand in the sun's orbit, but how does this harmony reveal his wisdom and purpose when everything looks so wild? I stepped outside, boots crunching frost, and watched my breath swirl like a tiny storm. The Quran called again. Surah Ad-Dariyat, 51:20-21. And on the earth are signs for those of firm faith and within yourselves. Then will you not see? I grabbed my camera and a magnifying glass, chasing the starlings' echo in the world around me. Snowflakes glittered on the railing, each a chaotic fall, yet a perfect star. The verses kept flowing. Surah Al-Baqarah, 2:164. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alternation of the night and day, and the ships which sail, are signs for a people who use reason. Even storms have purpose. Surah Al-Qamar 54:49 sealed it. Indeed, all things we created with predestination. Then Surah Al-Rum 30:22, and of his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth and the diversity of your languages and your colors. Chaos isn't disorder, it's Allah's design layered with intent. I zoomed in, science unraveled the magic. Those starlings, each follows 3 rules. Stay close, avoid collision, match speed. Ornithologists say it's emergent behavior. Simple instincts birth a complex dance tracked with algorithms. Snowflakes? Water molecules bond in hexagons at 120-degree angles, freezing into 6-sided crystals. No two are alike, yet all obey the same law. Fractal geometry at work. Hurricanes spin too, their chaos mapped by meteorologists with spiral equations. Winds hitting 74 miles per hour, predictable in their fury. My brain, I learned, fires neurons in fractal networks. Chaos tamed into thought. This isn't random, it's a system, a harmony science can measure. Science showed me the how, birds and storms bending to laws, but the Quran sang the why. Surah Al-Ghashiyah 88:17-20. Do they not look at the camels, how they are created, and at the sky, how it is raised, and at the mountains, how they are erected, and at the earth, how it is spread out? Allah asks me to see purpose in chaos. Camels trek deserts, skies hold storms, all praising him. The starlings weren't just flying, they were testifying, like Surah Al-Isra 17:44. The 7 heavens and the earth and whatever is in them exalt him. The Quran turns chaos into a chorus of divine will. I needed both. Science's microscope to see the rules, the Quran's lens to feel the reason. The starling's flight matches fractal math, each move a variable in a living equation, but Surah Al-Zumar 39:21 gave it soul. Do you not see that Allah sends down rain from the sky and makes it flow as springs, and then he produces thereby crops of varying colors? Rain falls chaotic, yet feeds order. Science tracks the drops. The Quran ties them to Allah's mercy. Together they answer, harmony isn't accident, it's intent, a creator weaving complexity into unity. That morning I saw my life in those snowflakes, messy, scattered, yet part of something bigger. If chaos bends to Allah's wisdom, so can I. Surah Al-Araf 7:56 whispered, and cause not corruption upon the earth after its reformation. The starlings, the storms, they're not just signs, they're lessons. Harmony reveals a purpose, to live ordered, not chaotic, reflecting the divine design I'd glimpsed. I put down the magnifying glass, picked up my prayer mat. Chaos could wait. I had a symphony to join. The concept of order is central to the Islamic understanding of the universe. This order is seen as a reflection of divine wisdom and purpose, manifesting in every aspect of creation. The Quran repeatedly emphasizes that God is the Lord of the heavens and the earth and everything in between, Quran 25:59. This dominion is a testament to his supreme authority and meticulous planning. This dominion is not arbitrary, it is rooted in perfect order and balance. Every element in the universe, from the tiniest atom to the grandest galaxy, operates within a divinely ordained system. And we have made the heaven a roof above you, holding up its weight, though you are oblivious to it. This celestial canopy is a symbol of protection and stability. And we have adorned the nearest heaven with lamps and made it for deterring evil. These lamps are the stars, which not only beautify the night sky, but also serve a greater purpose. That is the ordinance of the mighty, the knowing. Quran 51:16-17. This verse underscores the omnipotence and omniscience of God, who has crafted the universe with precision. These verses highlight the meticulous design and purpose behind creation. Every snowflake, every leaf, and every star is a testament to this divine craftsmanship. The Quran uses the example of the heavens, their vastness held together flawlessly, to illustrate the power and precision of God's creation. The universe, in its grandeur, is a reflection of divine order. By acknowledging this inherent order, we begin to appreciate the intricate web of life and the delicate balance that sustains it. This understanding fosters a deeper respect for the natural world and our place within it. The starlings had pulled me deep, first into Allah's cosmic order, then chaos bending to harmony. But a few days later, I found myself at the mosque, my shoes off, standing shoulder to shoulder in, the rouse stretched across the room, a quiet hum of unity. And that question flared again: how does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? Those birds flashed in my mind, flocks thriving as one, just like us. I opened the Quran that night, Surah As-Safat, 37:1-2, angels in perfect rows, a celestial. I stepped outside, camera in hand, and spotted ants marching near the steps, tiny specks lifting loads together, a living echo of what I'd felt. The Quran kept speaking. Surah As-Saf, 61:4, unity isn't just beauty, it's strength. Surah Al-Hujurat, 49:13, diversity, yet one line. Then Surah Al-Anfal, 8:46, rows hold us steady. I zoomed in, science lit up the ant's secret. Each weighs a gram, yet lifts 100 times that. 100 grams in teams. Behavioral biology calls it eusociality. Ants coordinate via pheromones, building colonies that outlast storms. Starlings too. Flocking cuts predation by 90%, their unity a shield. Even human history nods. Armies in formation, like Roman legions, won by standing as one. It's not chance, it's wired into life. Physics backs it. Tensile strength triples when strands align, like a rope woven tight. Harmony isn't soft, it's survival, a law etched in creation. Science showed me the mechanics, ants and birds syncing for life, but the Quran lifted it higher. Surah Al-Imran 3:103. That I stood in wasn't just tradition, it was worship, mirroring the angels, reflecting Allah's will. Surah Al-Isra 17:44 sang again, starlings, ants, us, we're all part of that praise. The Quran says this unity isn't instinct alone, it's a purpose, a divine call to stand as one. I saw it clear, science and the Quran hand in hand. Ants lift loads because their brains sync, a fact biology maps with chemical trails. But Surah Al-Naml 27:17-18 gave it depth. Even ants march under Allah's eye, ordered for a reason. Science tracks the pheromone signals, flock dynamics. But the Quran asks, harmony reveals a creator who loves unity, who crafts it from heavens to earth. Together, they turned mine into a sign. Standing in that, I felt the weight and the lift. If ants can carry a leaf 10 times their size together, if starlings dodge hawks as one, what could we do? Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:2 hit me hard. The harmony I'd chased wasn't just out there, it was here, in us. The divine purpose isn't to watch us scatter, it's to see us stand firm like those angels, like those birds. I left the mosque that day not alone. My camera caught ants, but my heart caught a call to live this unity, to reflect Allah's strength in every step. The starlings had led me far from Allah's orbits through chaos into the mosques. But one quiet night I sat at my desk, the footage replaying, and a new thread tugged at me, numbers. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine through digits? I scribbled 3,524, rearranged it. 5,432 minus 2345 equals 3,087, and kept going. Capricar's constant hit me, 6,174 every time. Then I remembered cicadas buzzing outside, their 13-year hum. I flipped open the Quran. Day appeared 365 times, ticking with Earth's spin. Surah Al-An'am 6:59 glowed, even numbers locked in his grasp. The Quran unfolded more. Surah Yunus 10:5, times a sign. Surah Al-Ra'd 13:8, precision everywhere. Then Surah Al-Qamar 54:3. Numbers aren't random, they're recorded divine. Surah Al-Infitar 82:10-12. Even angels count. I dove in, math and nature sang together. Capricorn's constant isn't a trick, it's a law. Any four-digit number with distinct digits converges to 6,174 in 7 steps max. A harmony number theorists can't explain fully. Cicadas? They're 13 and 17-year cycles. Both primes dodge predators sinking at 2, 3, or 5 years. A survival edge evolutionists marvel at. Earth's 365.24-day orbit matches. Astronomy pins it to 23 hours, 56 minutes, 4 seconds per rotation sinking seasons. Primes are infinite, math says. 2, 3, 5, 7, threading through petals and planets. Numbers aren't chaos, they're creation's heartbeat. Science handed me the prime's shield, orbits tick, but the Quran gave me Surah Al-Hadid 57:25. Numbers aren't cold, they're Allah's voice whispering purpose. Surah Al-Isra 17:12. Days count for us, not just Earth. The starlings flew in flocks, cicadas buzzed in primes, all praising him as Surah An-Nur 24:41. Numbers are their prayer, I bridged them, science's proofs, Quran's soul. Capricorn's 6,174 is a mathematical marvel, but Surah Al-Takwir 81:15-16 swears by celestial counts. Cicadas' primes dodge danger, yet Surah Al-Naml 27:18 sees ants under Solomon's march. Small lives, big roles. Science tracks orbits, 365.24 days, but the Quran's 365 ties it to Allah's mercy. Together they shout. Harmony in numbers isn't chance, it's a creator measuring every beat, revealing wisdom I could feel. That night, numbers weren't just ink, they were alive. If cicadas time their lives to Allah's primes, if Earth spins to his count, what about my days? Surah Al-Mujadila 58:7. He's in every moment. The starlings flew as one, ants lifted as teams, numbers sang in sync, and I'm part of it. Harmony reveals a purpose. My life's not random, it's measured, meant to praise. I shut my notebook, looked out. Those cicadas weren't just noise, they were calling me to count my steps in his symphony. The starlings had spun me through orbits, chaos, unity, and numbers, each step a thread in Allah's design. One morning I sat sipping tea, a seashell on my desk catching the sunlight, its spiral gleaming, a tiny galaxy in my hand. That old question flared. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? This wasn't just a shell, it was the golden ratio, 1.618, curving through nature. I flipped open the Quran, Surah At-Tin 95:4. We have certainly created man in the best of stature. And grabbed my ruler. My arm from elbow to wrist mirrored that ratio. I raced outside with a telescope. Galaxies spun the same way, a cosmic echo of the shell. The Quran kept whispering, Surah Al-Anbiya 21:16. We did not create the heaven and earth and what is between them in play. Nothing's random. Surah Al-Qiyamah 75:36-37. Does man think he will be left neglected? Was he not a drop? Crafted with care. Surah Al-Mulk 67:3. You do not see in the creation any inconsistency. Then Surah Al-Rahman 55:7-9. And the heaven he raised and imposed the balance that you not transgress. Balance isn't just moral, it's physical, etched in spirals. I dug in. Science lit the spiral up. The golden ratio, phi 1.618. Divide a line so the whole to the larger part equals the larger to the smaller. A nautilus shell grows this way, each chamber 1.618 times the last, strong and perfect. Sunflowers pack seeds in golden spirals, 34 one way, 55 the other. Maximizing light, provable by geometry. DNA's double helix twists at this ratio, 34 angstroms long, 21 wide. Life's blueprint optimized. Galaxies like the Milky Way curve in logarithmic spirals, arms stretching 100,000 light years, stable by math. Hurricanes too, winds spiral at 1.618, the chaos tamed by order. This isn't coincidence, it's creation's signature. Science traced the curves, phi and shells, stars, but the Quran gave them voice. Surah Al-Isra 17:44. The seven heavens and whatever is in them exalt him. The spirals are him. Sunflowers praise with seeds, galaxies with light. Surah Al-Zumar 39:5. He created the heavens and earth in truth. He wraps the night over the day. He subjected the sun and moon, all proportioned for us. The Quran doesn't just see beauty, it sees purpose, Allah's wisdom weaving harmony into every twist, calling me to notice. I held both, science's ruler, Quran's light. The golden ratio's math, 1.618, grows a nautilus, measurable in millimeters, but Surah Al-Tin says I'm part of it, my best stature. a divine gift. Science plots orbits, Earth's ellipse, 149.6 million kilometers from the sun, but Surah Al-Rahman ties it to balance, not chance. Together they shout, this harmony isn't accidental, it's Allah's art. Surah Al-Ghafir, 40:64. It is Allah who made for you the earth a place and formed you and perfected your forms. I'm not just measuring, I measured part of his spiral. That seashell wasn't just a trinket, it was a wake-up call. If a nautilus grows in Allah's ratio, if galaxies spin his curve, what about me? Surah Al-Araf, 7:31. And eat and drink, but be not excessive. Balance isn't just cosmic, it's personal. The starlings flew as one, numbers ticked in sync, and this spiral tied me to them, a harmony revealing purpose. I'm not here to drift. I'm here to reflect that order, to live proportioned, not wasteful. I set the shell down, grabbed my prayer mat. The divine wasn't just in the sky, he was in me, calling me to spiral toward him. The starlings had woven a tapestry, Allah's orbits, chaos tamed, unity's strength, numbers ticking, the golden ratio spiraling. Then one breezy afternoon I kicked a pine cone down the path, its scales catching my eye. 5 one way, 8 the other, Fibonacci numbers whispering infinity. That question surged again. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? I sat under a tree, Quran in lap, Surah An-Nahl, 16:11, and noticed my breath, steady, through lungs branching like that tree. I flipped to Al-Fatiha, its 7 verses, a seed of the whole Quran, and saw it. Patterns repeating endlessly, fractals in life and scripture. The Quran sang on, Surah Az-Zumar, 39:23. Layers within layers. Surah Al-Hadid, 57:3. Infinity in his essence. Surah Al-Hijr, 15:87. Al-Fatiha, a fractal core. Surah Al-Rahman, 55:13. Repeated 31 times, a rhythm echoing endlessly. I leaned in. Science unveiled the marvel. Fibonacci, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Counts pinecone scales, sunflower seeds at 34, 55, 89, optimizing sunlight with each turn. Leaves spiral this way, phyllotaxis ensuring no overlap. Botanists measure it in radians. Fractals take it further. Tree branches split at 2.5 times smaller scales. Lungs branch 23 times over 2 million tubes, packing 300 square feet of air exchange in a cubic foot. Rivers fork fractally. Coastlines jag infinitely. Math pegs their dimension at 1.2 comma, not 1 or 2. This isn't finite, it's infinite harmony, measurable yet boundless. Science mapped the patterns, Fibonacci's growth, fractals reach, but the Quran breathed purpose into them. Surah Al-Isra, 1744. Every branch, every breath praises. Surah Al-Anbiya, 21:30. Infinity born from unity. The Quran's Al-Fatiha mirrors this. 7 verses, a fractal seed blooming into 114 surahs, endless depth in finite words. Allah's wisdom isn't static, it spirals, calling me to see. I held both. Science's numbers, Quran's soul. Fibonacci's 5, 8, 13 grow a pine cone, provable by counting scales, but Surah An-Nahl ties it to Allah's favor, not chance. Fractals pack my lungs, 23 branches, 600 million alveoli, but Surah Al-Mulk, 67:3 says, science sees efficiency, lungs maximize oxygen, but the Quran sees mercy, breath as praise. Surah Yunus, 10:5. Together, they prove harmony isn't random, it's a creator weaving infinity into every leaf, every verse revealing purpose I could touch. That pinecone wasn't just a number, it was a mirror. If trees branch infinitely for life, if Al-Fatiha holds the Quran in 7 lines, what about me? Surah Al-Araf, 7:205. Infinity isn't distant, it's in my breath, my prayer. The starlings flew as one, numbers counted praise, spirals curved in balance. And these patterns call me to live deep, not shallow. I stood, Quran in hand, the wind rustling leaves. Allah's harmony isn't just seen, it's a purpose to seek, a spiral pulling me closer to him. The starlings had carried me far, through Allah's orbits, chaos tamed, unity's roused, numbers ticking, spirals of gold and infinite patterns. One Friday I stepped into the mosque barefoot, the tiles cool underfoot, their patterns swirling like the starlings' dance. That question rose again. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? Arches curved above me, echoing the golden ratio. The mihrab glowed with symmetry. I pulled out my Quran, Surah Al-Ikhlas, 112:1. And remember the Alhambra's starry tiles, the Kaaba's steadfast cube. Outside, bees buzzed a honeycomb near the garden, their hexagons a mirror to the art inside. The Quran unfolded, Surah Ghafir 40:64. Art as perfection, Surah Al-Hajj 22:26. Sacred and ordered, Surah Al-Rahman 55:6. Nature and art in sync, Surah Al-Zumar 39:5. Truth in every curve. I looked closer, science backed the beauty. Those arches, the golden ratio, 1.618 comma balances them. Height to width, stable for centuries like Cordoba's 856 columns standing since 987 CE. Tiles tessellate in hexagons, 6 sides, 120-degree angles packing tight. Same as honeycombs holding 0.05 grams of wax per cell, yet supporting pounds of honey. Symmetry cuts drag. Engineers test it in wind tunnels, proving nature's design. The Kaaba's cube, 12 meters each side, aligns with cardinal points. Astronomy confirms its precision. This isn't just craft, it's creation's math, echoing the starling's flight. Science built the arches, stress loads, geometry, but the Quran gave them soul, Surah Al-Isra, 1744. Tiles and domes praise too, Surah Al-Hadid, 57:4. Order from above, reflected below. The Kaaba's cube mirrors Tawhid, Allah's oneness, while honeycombs mirror his provision. The Quran turns art into worship, a harmony revealing purpose beyond stone. I saw it, science and Quran in lockstep. Hexagons pack a hive, math proves their efficiency. But Surah An-Nahl 1668-69 gives it meaning. Arches stand by 1.618 comma, but Surah Al-Mulk 67:3 ties them to Allah's flawlessness. Science measures the Kaaba's 432 cubic meters, but the Quran's call to purify makes it sacred. Together they whisper, harmony isn't human alone, it's divine, a creator crafting spaces to reflect his wisdom, pulling me into his design. Those tiles weren't just patterns, they were a call. If bees craft hexagons for honey, if arches rise for prayer, what's my craft? Surah Al-Araf 7:56. Harmony in stone demands it in me. The starlings flew as one, numbers sang, spirals grew, and this art urged me to build, not break. I left the mosque, camera capturing the mihrab's glow, heart set to mirror that order, to live sacred, not scattered in Allah's symphony of purpose. The starlings had swept me through a grand arc, Allah's orbits, chaos ordered, unity's strength, numbers pulsing, golden spirals, infinite patterns, sacred tiles. One clear night I stood on my rooftop, telescope in hand, the starlings dance fading into a sky ablaze with stars. That question burned brighter than ever. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? Galaxies spiraled like my seashell, DNA twisted in my cells, sacred geometry everywhere. I opened the Quran, Surah Ash-Shams, May 7th, 91, and saw it, a cosmic dance tying honeycombs to heavens, my breath to the stars. The Quran kept humming, Surah Al-Imran 3:190, signs in motion, Surah Al-Rahman 55:29, creation alive, Surah Al-Anbiya 21:33, Surah Al-Zukhruf 43:10, all dancing to his tune. I zoomed out, science spun the tale. Galaxies like the Milky Way stretch 100,000 light years, their arms logarithmic spirals, 1.618 again. Stable by gravity's pull, 200 billion stars in step. Earth's orbit, an ellipse, clocks 149.6 million kilometers from the sun, tilted 23.5 degrees, perfect for life. A hair off and we'd freeze or fry. DNA's double helix, 34 angstroms long, 21 wide, twists at that golden ratio, packing 3 billion base pairs into every cell. Honeycombs? Hexagons, 120-degree angles, hold 0.05 grams of wax, yet tons of honey. Fractal efficiency. This is no static canvas, it's a cosmic dance, measurable, infinite. Science tracked the steps, orbits, DNA, hexagons, but the Quran sang the Surah Al-Isra, 1744. This dance is praise, Surah Fusilat, 41:11. They obeyed, dancing ever since. The Quran sees purpose. Stars don't just shine, they glorify. Honeycombs don't just hold, they provide. As Surah An-Nahl 16:68 says, Allah's wisdom choreographs it all, revealing intent in every twirl. I bridge them. Science is math, Quran's heart. Galaxies spiral at 1.618. Astronomy plots it, but Surah Al-Mulk 67:3 makes it flawless. DNA's 34 by 21 twist packs life. Biology proves it, but Surah Al-Tin 95.4 ties it to mercy. Science measures orbits 365.24 days, but Surah Yunus 10.5 gives it meaning. Together they sing. Harmony isn't chance, it's Allah's dance, a cosmic rhythm, revealing wisdom I could join. That night the stars weren't just lights, they were partners. If galaxies dance in Allah's spirals, if my DNA hums his tune, what's my step? Surah Al-Araf 7:206. I'm near too in this dance. The starlings flew as one, tiles stood firm, and this cosmic ballet called me to move, not stumble. I lowered the telescope, felt my breath. Allah's harmony isn't just out there, it's in me, a purpose to live as part of his infinite song. It started with starlings, those autumn wings swirling under a fading sun, tugging me into a question I couldn't shake. How does the harmony of creation reveal the wisdom and purpose of the divine? That night launched me through Allah's orbits. Chaos tamed, unities roused, numbers ticking, golden spirals, infinite patterns, sacred spaces, and a cosmic dance. Now, months later, I stood at dawn, the call to prayer echoing, my journey circling back. The Quran rested in my hands, Surah Al-Baqarah 2:186, and I had my answer. This harmony isn't just a sight, it's a call, a purpose pulsing from starlings to stars. The verses wove it clear, Surah Al-Imran 3:191. Nothing's wasted. Surah Al-Rahman 55:26-27. Harmony endures. Surah Al-Ankabut 29:44. Truth I'd chased. Surah Al-Zumar 39:21. Every drop, a sign. Surah Al-Hashr 59:24. Names I'd seen in every spiral. Science had been my guide. Starlings sinking by 3 rules, orbits tilting Earth at 23.5 degrees, primes shielding cicadas at 13 years, the golden ratio curving DNA at 34 angstroms, fractals packing lungs with 600 million alveoli, hexagons holding honey in 0.05 gram cells. Galaxies spin 200 billion stars in spirals, 1.618 again, across 100,000 light years. These aren't accidents, they're proofs, measurable harmonies I'd tracked from my rooftop to my breath. Each fact a step, each number a note in a symphony science can chart but not explain alone. The Quran turned notes into song, Surah Al-Isra 17:44. Science saw thee, but this was praise. Surah Yunus 10:5. Numbers teach us Allah. Surah Al-Mulk 67:3. Flawless purpose. The starlings didn't just fly, they glorified. The Kaaba's cube didn't just stand, it called. The Quran weaves it all. Harmony isn't random, it's Allah's nearness, his wisdom shouting through creation, whispering to me to listen. Science and Quran met in my hands, starlings sync by math, but Surah Al-Nahl 16:68 says bees build by inspiration, both true. Galaxies spiral at 1.618, astronomy charts it, but Surah Al-Anbiya 21:33 gives it soul. My lungs breathe fractals, 600 million alveoli, but Surah Al-Tin 95:4 makes it mercy. Alone, science maps, alone, Quran inspires. Together they answer, harmony reveals a creator who crafts with wisdom, who purposes me to see him in every beat, every breath, every bird. That dawn I stood answered, not just a watcher, but a note in Allah's symphony. Surah Al-Araf 7:206. I'm near too. The starlings taught me unity, numbers my measure, spirals my balance. Harmony isn't just seen, it's lived. Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:2. I'd stand in, seek proportion, reflect his signs. The sky lightened, my camera rested. Allah's purpose wasn't distant, it was here in me, a call to live his song. Reflect, how will you answer his harmony? As we delve into the realms of nature, mathematics, and the Quran, we discover a profound interconnectedness. The Quran serves as a guide, encouraging observation and reflection upon the natural world. Nature, in turn, reveals a breathtaking tapestry, woven with mathematical precision and order. These patterns and principles are not mere coincidences. They are testaments to the deliberate design of a higher power. The divine symphony of creation unfolds before our very eyes, inviting us to marvel at its complexity and beauty. Through the lens of faith and scientific inquiry, we gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. The universe is not a collection of disparate elements, but a harmonious whole orchestrated by a loving and wise creator. In conclusion, the divine order present in nature, mathematics, and the Quran reveals a universe imbued with purpose and meaning. It is an invitation to move beyond a superficial understanding of our surroundings and to delve into the depths of creation with awe and wonder. By studying the natural world, pondering the elegance of mathematical principles, and reflecting upon the wisdom of the Quran, we embark on a journey of discovery. This journey leads us not only to a deeper understanding of the universe, but also to a closer relationship with the Creator. Let us therefore open our hearts and minds to the symphony of creation, recognizing the divine artistry present in every leaf, every snowflake, every star, and every aspect of existence. For in doing so, we discover not only the beauty of the universe, but also the boundless wisdom and mercy of its Creator. Pause 3S. As we conclude this journey, let us immerse ourselves in the Symphony of Life. This symphony, orchestrated by the Creator, resonates through every corner of our world. It is a harmonious blend of the seen and unseen, the known and the mysterious. Pause 2S. Imagine the intricate dance of atoms forming the building blocks of existence, the delicate balance of ecosystems sustaining life, and the celestial bodies moving in perfect rhythm. Each element, each moment contributes to a grand composition that sings of purpose, connection, and divine wisdom. Pause 2C. In the rustling of leaves, we hear whispers of ancient knowledge. In the flowing rivers, we see the continuous journey of life. The stars above tell tales of the cosmos, while the Quran provides a timeless guide to understanding our place within this vast expanse. Pause 2S. This symphony invites us to listen, to observe, and to reflect. It calls us to appreciate the intricate patterns and the profound beauty that surround us. It encourages us to find harmony within ourselves and to live in tune with the world around us. Pause 2S. As we navigate our lives, let us remember that we are part of this symphony of life. Each action, each thought, and each moment adds a note to this divine composition. By aligning our lives with the principles of balance, compassion, and wisdom found in nature and the Quran, we contribute to the melody of existence. Pause 2S. Let us, therefore, embrace our role in this symphony with gratitude and reverence. For in doing so, we not only enhance our own lives, but also honor the Creator who composed this magnificent masterpiece. Pause 2S. May we always find inspiration in the symphony of life, and may it lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves, our world, and our Creator. Pause 3S. As we transition from the symphony of life, let us delve deeper into the harmony of the universe. This universal harmony is not confined to our planet alone, but extends to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. It is a testament to the meticulous design and infinite wisdom of the Creator. Pause 2S. Imagine the vast expanse of the universe, where galaxies spin in perfect synchrony, where stars are born and die in a cosmic ballet, and where black holes and nebulae create a mesmerizing spectacle. Each celestial entity, each cosmic event, is a note in a grand cosmic symphony that transcends time and space. Pause 2S. The Quran, in its profound verses, speaks of this harmony. It invites us to reflect on the signs in the heavens and the earth, urging us to seek knowledge and understanding. It reminds us that the universe is not random, but follows a divine order, a purpose that interconnects all creation. Pause 2S. In the silence of the night sky, we find a mirror to our own existence. The stars, like beacons, guide us to contemplate our place in the universe. The moon, with its gentle glow, reminds us of the cycles of life and the passage of time. The sun, a source of life and energy, symbolizes the Creator's sustaining power. Pause 2S. This harmony calls us to align our lives with the universal principles of balance, justice, and compassion. It encourages us to live with awareness and gratitude, recognizing that we are part of a larger, interconnected whole. Pause 2S. As we gaze upon the stars, let us remember that we are not alone. We are part of a grand design, a cosmic journey that unites us with all of creation. By embracing this harmony, we find peace within ourselves and contribute to the greater good. Pause 2S. Let us therefore honor the harmony of the universe with our thoughts, actions, and intentions. For in doing so, we celebrate the Creator's infinite wisdom and the beauty of the cosmos. May this harmony inspire us to live with purpose, to seek knowledge, and to appreciate the divine order that governs all existence. As we journey further into the depths of the universe, we uncover another layer of the Creator's grand design, the mathematical beauty that underpins all of existence. Pause 2. S. Mathematics is often described as the language of the universe. It is through mathematical principles that we understand the intricate patterns and structures that define our world. From the spirals of galaxies to the symmetry of snowflakes, mathematics reveals the hidden order and elegance within creation. Pause 2. The Fibonacci sequence, for instance, manifests in the arrangement of leaves, the branching of trees, and the spiral shells of mollusks. This sequence, where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, is a testament to the Creator's use of mathematical precision in the natural world. Pause 2s. Similarly, the golden ratio, an irrational number approximately equal to 1.618, appears in the proportions of the human body, the architecture of ancient structures, and the patterns of hurricanes. This ratio, often symbolized by the Greek letter phi, is a universal constant that signifies balance and harmony. Pause 2s. The Quran, in its divine wisdom, alludes to the mathematical precision within creation. Verses speak of the heavens and the earth being created in due measure, hinting at the meticulous calculations that govern the universe. This divine order is not random, but follows a purposeful design. Pause 2s. In the realm of physics, equations such as Einstein's E = mc squared reveal the profound relationship between energy and matter. These mathematical expressions are not just theoretical constructs, but are observed in the very fabric of reality. They provide insight into the fundamental forces that shape the cosmos. Pause 2s. Even on a microscopic level, the structure of DNA, the molecule of life, follows specific geometric patterns. The double helix, with its precise pairing of nucleotides, is a marvel of mathematical engineering. It is a code that carries the instructions for life, showcasing the Creator's ingenuity. Pause 2s. As we contemplate the mathematical beauty of the universe, we are reminded of our own potential to seek knowledge and understanding. Mathematics is a tool that allows us to decipher the Creator's blueprint, to appreciate the complexity and simplicity inherent in all things. Pause 2s. Let us therefore embrace the mathematical beauty that surrounds us. By doing so, we honor the Creator's wisdom and deepen our connection to the universe. May this understanding inspire us to live with greater awareness, curiosity, and reverence for the intricate patterns that define our existence. As we transition into the divine patterns, we delve deeper into the intricate designs that the Creator has woven into the fabric of existence. These patterns are not merely aesthetic, they serve as a testament to the meticulous and purposeful nature of creation. Pause 2s. Consider the mesmerizing formations of bird murmurations, where thousands of starlings move in perfect synchrony, creating dynamic shapes in the sky. This phenomenon is not random, but follows specific rules of alignment and cohesion, showcasing the Creator's command over the natural world. Pause 2s. In the marine realm, we observe the breathtaking beauty of coral reefs. These underwater ecosystems exhibit complex structures and vibrant colors, each coral polyp contributing to the larger, harmonious whole. The repetitive patterns found in coral formations are a reflection of the divine order. Pause 2s. On a grander scale, the spiral arms of galaxies mirror the spirals found in seashells and hurricanes. This recurring motif across different scales of the universe hints at a unified design principle, one that transcends the boundaries of space and time. Pause 2s. Even within the microscopic world, the patterns in crystalline structures and snowflakes reveal a level of precision that is awe-inspiring. No two snowflakes are alike, yet each one adheres to a hexagonal symmetry, demonstrating the Creator's infinite creativity. Pause 2s. The Quran draws our attention to these signs, urging us to contemplate the natural world and recognize the divine artistry in its patterns. Verses speak of the heavens and the earth, the mountains and the rivers, all created with purpose and precision. Pause 2s. By observing these divine patterns, we not only appreciate the beauty of creation, but also gain insight into the Creator's attributes. The balance, harmony, and complexity we witness are reflections of divine wisdom, knowledge, and power. Pause 2s. Let us therefore open our hearts and minds to the divine patterns that surround us. May this awareness deepen our connection to the Creator and inspire us to live in harmony with the natural world. Pause 2. S. In recognizing these patterns, we are reminded of our own role within the grand design. We are part of this intricate tapestry, each of us contributing to the beauty and balance of creation. Pause 2S. As we conclude our exploration, let us carry forward the understanding that every pattern, every design, is a sign of the Creator's presence. By appreciating the divine patterns, we honor the wisdom and creativity that permeates all of existence. Pause 2S. As we transition from the divine patterns, we now venture into the profound realm of the language of the universe. This language, written in the very fabric of reality, speaks to us through numbers, geometry, and the fundamental forces that govern all existence. Pause 2S. Imagine the elegance of mathematical equations that describe the orbits of planets, the trajectories of comets, and the dance of celestial bodies. These equations, though abstract, hold the key to understanding the cosmos. They reveal the underlying order that sustains the universe, an order that is both precise and harmonious. Pause 2S. In the world of quantum mechanics, the behavior of particles at the smallest scales is dictated by probabilistic patterns and wave functions. This quantum language, though bewildering, unveils a hidden layer of reality where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, challenging our very perception of existence. Pause 2S. The Fibonacci sequence, a series of numbers where each is the sum of the two preceding ones, manifests in the spirals of shells, the branching of trees, and the arrangement of leaves. This sequence is a universal code echoing the Creator's touch in both the microcosm and the macrocosm. Pause 2S. Consider the concept of symmetry, a principle that pervades nature. From the bilateral symmetry of animals to the radial symmetry of flowers, this geometric harmony is a testament to the Creator's penchant for balance and beauty. Symmetry in physics, such as the symmetry of fundamental particles, ensures the stability of the universe. Pause 2S. Even the constants of nature, like the speed of light and the gravitational constant, are finely tuned. These constants form the bedrock of physical laws, allowing the universe to support life. The precision with which these constants are set points to a deliberate and intelligent design. Pause 2S. The Quran invites us to ponder over these signs, to reflect on the mathematical and geometric wonders that permeate creation. Verses speak of the heavens and the earth, the stars and the mountains, all crafted with exactness and wisdom. Pause 2S. By learning the language of the universe, we gain a deeper appreciation of the Creator's intellect and artistry. This language, though complex, is accessible to those who seek knowledge and understanding. It bridges the gap between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. Pause 2S. Let us embrace this journey of discovery, for in decoding the language of the universe, we draw closer to the divine truth. May this pursuit of knowledge inspire us to marvel at the Creator's grand design and to live in awe of the intricate tapestry that is our universe. Pause 2S. As we conclude this chapter, let us remember that the language of the universe is not just a tool for scientists and mathematicians. It is a universal script that invites all of humanity to contemplate, appreciate, and connect with the divine essence that permeates all creation. Pause 2S. As we delve deeper into the language of the universe, we encounter a mathematical marvel known as the golden ratio. This ratio, approximately equal to 1.618, appears in various forms throughout nature, art, and architecture. The golden ratio, often denoted by the Greek letter phi, is more than just a number. It is a key to understanding the harmonious proportions that define beauty and balance. Pause 2S. In the natural world, the golden ratio can be observed in the spirals of galaxies, the patterns of hurricanes, and the growth of plants. The arrangement of leaves around a stem, known as phyllotaxis, often follows this ratio, ensuring optimal exposure to sunlight and rain. Even the human body exhibits proportions that align with the golden ratio, from the dimensions of our faces to the structure of our DNA. This pervasive presence of phi in nature speaks to a universal design, one that is both elegant and efficient. Pause 2S. Artists and architects have long been inspired by the golden ratio, using it to create works that resonate with aesthetic harmony. The Parthenon in Greece, the pyramids of Egypt, and Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man all incorporate this divine proportion. The golden ratio provides a blueprint for creating compositions that are pleasing to the eye and evoke a sense of balance and order. Pause 2S. In the Quran, we find references to the beauty and precision of creation, encouraging us to reflect on the signs within the heavens and the earth. The consistent appearance of the golden ratio across different scales and contexts serves as a testament to the Creator's meticulous craftsmanship. It is a reminder that the universe is not a product of random chance, but of intentional design. Pause 2s. By studying the golden ratio, we gain insight into the principles that govern both the natural world and human creativity. It bridges the gap between science and art, revealing a common thread that unites all of creation. This divine proportion invites us to appreciate the interconnectedness of all things and to recognize the Creator's hand in the intricate patterns that shape our existence. Pause 2s. As we conclude this chapter, let us take a moment to marvel at the golden ratio and its profound implications. May it inspire us to seek harmony in our own lives and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. In understanding the golden ratio, we draw closer to the divine wisdom that underlies the fabric of the universe. Pause 2s. As we journey deeper into the understanding of creation, we turn to the wisdom encapsulated in the Quran. The Quran is not merely a religious text, but a profound source of guidance and insight, offering reflections on the natural world and the cosmos. It invites us to observe, ponder, and appreciate the intricate designs and patterns that permeate existence. Pause 2s. In Surah Al-Imran, verse 190, it is stated, "Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth and the alternation of the night and the day are signs for those of understanding." This verse calls upon us to look beyond the surface and to recognize the divine signs present in the universe. These signs manifest in the form of natural phenomena, mathematical constants, and the very fabric of our reality. Pause 2s. Consider the concept of symmetry in nature. From the delicate symmetry of a snowflake to the bilateral symmetry of the human body, these patterns reflect a deeper order. The Quran encourages us to reflect on these patterns as evidence of a deliberate and intelligent design. Pause 2s. In Surah Ar-Rahman, verse 7, it is written, "And the heaven he raised and imposed the balance." This balance, or mizan, is a recurring theme in the Quran, signifying the equilibrium and harmony that govern the universe. The precise orbits of planets, the cycles of seasons, and the balance of ecosystems are all manifestations of this divine principle. Pause 2s. The Quran also speaks to the interconnectedness of all creation. In Surah Al-An'am, verse 99, it is mentioned, "And it is He who sends down rain from the sky, and we produce thereby the growth of all things." This verse highlights the cyclical nature of life and the interdependence of all living beings. It reminds us of the delicate balance that sustains life on earth. Pause 2s. By contemplating the Quranic verses, we gain a deeper appreciation for the wisdom embedded in creation. These verses encourage us to adopt a holistic view of the universe, recognizing the interconnectedness and interdependence of all things. They invite us to see the beauty and order in the world as reflections of divine wisdom. Pause 2s. As we conclude this chapter, let us take a moment to reflect on the wisdom of the Quran and its insights into the natural world. May it inspire us to seek knowledge, to appreciate the intricate patterns of existence, and to recognize the divine hand that orchestrates the symphony of life. Pause 2s. As we delve further into the mysteries of the universe, we witness the grand dance of the cosmos. This celestial ballet, choreographed by unseen forces, unfolds with a precision that is both awe-inspiring and humbling. Pause 2s. The swirling patterns of galaxies, the rhythmic orbits of planets, and the pulsating glow of stars all contribute to this cosmic symphony. Pause 2s. Consider the Andromeda galaxy spiraling gracefully through the vast expanse of space. Its countless stars move in harmonious unison, creating a mesmerizing spiral that captivates the imagination. Pause 2s. The Milky Way, our very own galaxy, is a testament to this celestial choreography, with its stars and planets dancing in a delicate balance. Pause 2s. Yet this dance is not limited to the grand scale of galaxies. On a smaller scale, we observe the intricate orbits of planets around the Sun. Each planet follows a precise path, governed by the laws of gravity, creating a harmonious ballet that has persisted for billions of years. Pause 2s. The moon's orbit around the Earth, influencing tides and rhythms of life, is another example of this cosmic dance. Pause 2s. Even within the atoms that make up our very existence, we find this dance. Electrons orbit the nucleus in defined patterns, creating the building blocks of matter. This microcosmic dance mirrors the larger celestial movements, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all things. Pause 2s. The Quran in Surah Yasin, verse 40, eloquently captures this celestial harmony. It is not allowable for the sun to reach the moon, nor does the night overtake the day, but each in an orbit is swimming. This verse encapsulates the precise and orderly nature of the cosmos, where each celestial body follows its ordained path. Pause 2s. As we contemplate this cosmic dance, we are reminded of the profound order and harmony that govern the universe. It invites us to marvel at the beauty and complexity of creation, to recognize the divine choreography that orchestrates this grand performance. Pause 2s. In this dance of the cosmos, we find a reflection of the divine order that permeates all of existence. It is a testament to the wisdom and intelligence that underlies the universe, inviting us to appreciate the intricate patterns and the harmonious balance that sustain life. Pause 2s. As we conclude this chapter, let us take a moment to reflect on the dance of the cosmos and the divine hand that guides it. May it inspire us to seek deeper understanding, to appreciate the beauty of creation, and to recognize our place in this grand cosmic ballet. Pause 2s. As we continue our exploration, we come to understand the intricate web that connects all of creation. This interconnected web, woven with threads of energy and matter, forms the very fabric of our universe. Pause 2s. From the microscopic world of quantum particles to the vast expanses of interstellar space, everything is connected in a delicate balance. Pause 2s. Consider the butterfly effect, where the flap of a butterfly's wings can ultimately cause a typhoon halfway around the world. This phenomenon illustrates the profound interconnectedness of all things, where even the smallest actions can have far-reaching consequences. Pause 2s. On a larger scale, the Earth's ecosystems are a testament to this interconnected web. The delicate balance of predator and prey, the symbiotic relationships between plants and pollinators, and the intricate food chains all highlight the interdependence of life. Pause 2s. The water cycle, with its continuous movement of water between the atmosphere, land, and oceans, is another example of this interconnectedness. Each drop of water plays a vital role in sustaining life, reminding us of the unity that underlies all existence. Pause 2s. The Quran in Surah Al-An'am verse 99 beautifully captures this interconnectedness. And He it is who sends down water from the sky, and we bring forth thereby every kind of plant. This verse emphasizes the divine order that governs the cycles of nature, where every element is interconnected and plays a role in the grand design. Pause 2s. As we contemplate this interconnected web, we are reminded of our own place within it. We are not separate from the natural world, but an integral part of it. Our actions have a ripple effect, influencing the world around us in ways we may not fully comprehend. Pause 2s. This understanding calls us to live in harmony with nature, to recognize the impact of our choices, and to strive for a sustainable future. It invites us to appreciate the beauty and complexity of the interconnected web that sustains life, and to honor the divine wisdom that orchestrates it. Pause 2s. In this interconnected web, we find a reflection of the unity that underlies all of creation. It is a testament to the profound order and harmony that govern the universe, inviting us to marvel at the intricate patterns and the delicate balance that sustain life. Pause 2s. As we conclude this chapter, let us take a moment to reflect on the interconnected web of creation and the divine hand that weaves it. May it inspire us to seek deeper understanding, to appreciate the beauty of the natural world, and to recognize our place within this grand tapestry. Pause 2s. As we come to the end of our journey, let's pause to reflect on the profound insights we've gathered. Pause 2s. The universe, in all its vastness, is a symphony of interconnected elements, each playing a vital role in the grand design. Pause 2s. From the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, everything is woven into a single intricate tapestry. Pause 2s. Consider the delicate balance of ecosystems, the harmony of celestial bodies, and the mathematical precision found in nature. Pause 2s. These patterns and connections are not mere coincidences, but a testament to a higher order, a divine wisdom that governs all of creation. Pause 2S. The Quranic verses we've explored offer profound wisdom, guiding us to see the unity and purpose in every aspect of existence. Pause 2S. They invite us to ponder the signs laid out before us and to recognize the divine hand in the intricate web of life. Pause 2S. In our daily lives, we often overlook the beauty and complexity of the world around us. Pause 2S. Yet when we take a moment to truly observe, we are reminded of our place within this interconnected web. Pause 2S. We see that our actions, no matter how small, have the power to influence the world in profound ways. Pause 2S. This final reflection calls us to live with intention, to honor the delicate balance that sustains life, and to appreciate the divine patterns that surround us. Pause 2S. It is an invitation to deepen our understanding, to cultivate a sense of awe and wonder, and to strive for harmony in all that we do. Pause 2S. As we conclude this journey, let us carry with us the wisdom and insights we've gained. Pause 2S. May they inspire us to live more mindfully, to seek deeper connections, and to appreciate the beauty and unity of the universe. Pause 2S. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the interconnected web of creation. Pause 2S. We hope it has sparked a sense of wonder and a deeper appreciation for the divine patterns that shape our world. Pause 2S. Until next time, may you continue to marvel at the intricate tapestry of life and find joy in the harmony of existence. Pause 2S.